See if I can mirror the image. Alright. Alright. Yes. See if I can mirror the image. Alright. Yes, I know I got long hair. Leave it alone. Alright. We are going to, today, we're going to be making a pineapple upside down cake. I'm going over my recipe right now. Today, we're going to be making a pineapple upside down cake. I'm going over my recipe right now. I'm actually using a recipe out of Better Homes and Gardens' new cookbook. And then I'm going to adjust it with my mom's recipe that she has, which my mom made and started with that recipe in like the 1960s something. So we're going to need 8.5 ounce sliced pineapple. I actually have 2 pineapples over there. We'll need 3 tablespoons of butter, so we are going to use Country Crock. We need a half cup brown sugar, which we were going to use. 4 maraschino cherry halves, which we'll probably use a full maraschino cherries, sorry. We're going to use a 1/3 cup shortening, I'm going to use butter. Half cup granulated sugar, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of salt. So we're going to be using those. So we're just going over the recipe real quick, and I'm going to read it to you what it says in here. So it's a pretty quick recipe for this one. It says drain pineapple, reserving the syrup. It's a pretty quick recipe for this one. It says drain pineapple, reserving the syrup. So I might have to go get a can of pineapple, even though I got the 2 cup for the syrup part. Half pineapple slices, melt butter, and 8x8. I got the 2 cup for the syrup part. Half pineapple slices, melt butter, and 8x8 by 2 inch pan. Add brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of reserved pineapple syrup. Add water to remaining syrup to cream together shortening and sugar till light. Add egg and vanilla. Beat till fluffy. Sift together dry ingredients. Add alternately, man, I cannot talk today. Alternately with half cup reserved pineapple syrup. Beating after each. Alternately with half cup reserved pineapple syrup. Beating after each addition. Spreading over pineapple. Bake for 350 degrees for 40 to 45 minutes. Cool 5 minutes. Invert on plate and serve warm. So that's exactly what you do. What's going on, Danny? If you say something, make sure you put your name on there, okay, everybody? Because I'm doing this during the day, so I know a lot of people are at work. I know people had off yesterday for the holiday. I'm doing this during the day, so I know a lot of people are at work. I know people had off yesterday for the holiday. So I guess I'm going to have to go into town and get some flour. Whoops. All right. So anyway, if you guys, what I'll do real quick before I go off here, I will go into town. I just need to go up to the store real quick and get some flour. Sorry, I got to fill my water up. What I'll do real quick is I'll take you outside because we're supposed to get some rain, it looks like. So I'll take everybody outside and show you the garden real quick. And then I'm going to come in here and we're going to make a pineapple upside down cake. And if you guys want to help or you guys want to add to it, you go right ahead. I am using hot water to add for my cold water. That's silly of me. Sorry. Anyway, give me a second here. Yeah, it looks overcast today. Hey, Dex! 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 Love you, Dex! Shh, don't tell your boyfriend. No, she's a good friend of mine. She's a good person. She's from up in the Chicago area. The Bears. Hey, Rhonda. How are you doing today? Yes, we were making a pineapple upside down cake. I'm actually filling my water bottles first. Just because it's about time. I'm going to have to go into the store, though, and get a can of pineapple. I got pineapples here, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to, I need the pineapple syrup, so I'll just go spend $1 at the store and grab a can of pineapple. I know. I'm going to cheat a little bit, but just in case you guys all know, I do have my pineapples here. Of course, I'm a little worried about those pineapples. They're getting kind of, I'm going to wash them in the sink, and then I will cut them when I get back. So Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash these. I'm actually gonna wash the pineapples in the sink. I did my dishes, and now I gotta get my cleaned up. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm putting the pineapples in water to get them all cleaned up and everything else. Because when I open them up, I waited a couple days. That's my fault. I shouldn't have done that. I got busy getting stuff done, and then next week I got to get stuff done too. So when I come on here, I know you guys like to watch it. And then next week I got to get stuff done too. So when I come on here, I know you guys like to watch it every once in a while, but I'm gonna do the. There we go. You guys can see me washing pineapple. I'm going to be cutting it all up, and I'm going to wash it first. I'm going to make sure it all gets nice and clean. Like I said, you just want to get all that crap off it. It develops stuff if you leave it too long. It's just on the outside, though. It's just on the outside. The inside does not have any of that, and this is what makes it better, but I let it sit here. And I forgot about it. I didn't forget about it. I was busy getting other stuff done. So that's why I'm going to go get a can. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple cans of pineapple. Sam's has great deals on pineapple, by the way. If you guys ever go into Sam's and need to get a pineapple, make sure you go over into Sam's and do it. County Market has good too. Hy-Vee, they do a good job. I got some good stores in my hometown. Just depends. Hy-Vee, they do a good job. I got some good stores in my hometown. Just depends on what you want, though, because each one has a different specialty that they do. If that makes sense. Oh man, I think that pineapple kind of got rotten on the top, so I'm gonna have to throw that away. What's going on, Emo? I'm gonna open these up, but I have a feeling that the tops. I'm feeling my squirrels are gonna be happy with me. So I'm gonna do that. I just want to, yeah, because I want to get all that crap off there. Which I think I'm going to have to, I'm not going to use these pineapples. I might put those out in my garden to see if I can grow little pineapples. So, what I'm going to do now, I'll show everybody the garden real quick, because I know you guys are wondering about the corn coming up and down. Then I'm going to go get it, and then we're going to start part 2 of the pineapple upside down cake. But as I promised, I will show everybody the garden first. Let me get out there. I know. It's because the corn went over, but I'm going to show you that Mother Nature herself is actually fixing it right now. Yes, birdies, I know. So as you can see, it was down really low the other day. That's full hip. Okay, so it's coming up, but we got more rain coming, so I don't know what the wind's going to do this time, and that's kind of worrying me a little bit. But as you can see, it's trying to come back up. If it comes back up enough on here, then I can get buckets back there on it. I think we'll be all right, though. Some of it, I don't know, it went down pretty good on some of these areas. I will have to fix. If we can get a couple nice hot days in here, it'll pull it all up. But as you can see, it is starting to try to kind of angle itself back up, which is a good thing. So I think we're okay. And as you can see, I got to get those sunflowers out of there. I'll see if Father wants me to. I got corn coming on there too, so it'll be ready in a couple weeks. But like I said, this has corn coming on it. I got corn coming on there too, so it'll be ready in a couple weeks. But like I said, this has corn coming on it. As you can see down there, gosh, it's really went over that way. That's all right. So let's go over here, show you how big some of these peppers have gotten. I have not pulled the peppers out, but we do have them. Got some peppers there. Tomatoes won't be ready for a while. Banana peppers, they're huge. They're huge. And these guys here are getting big too. Those are habaneros. I'm trying to let the peas grow up. I know you guys are seeing more weeds, but it's actually, because of the rain, I haven't gotten in here to pull out these weeds, which I will. I'll get all those weeds out. Get those. My aloe, I need to put him in a bigger pot. Broccoli, it's trying to come to the surface here. And the cauliflower, this is colored cauliflower. Ooh, that looks good. All right. See these peas and beans coming up here? This is when I'm trying to get them on there. Now he's finally hooking onto there. So they're hooking onto there. Where the whole goal is to get them to go up these things here. And the problem is I'm having a problem right now. So he is hooking onto here. So if it does it right, he'll come up here and he'll climb. And if I have any more of them coming up, see, they just didn't come up in all the right areas. So now I'm gonna have to figure out how to keep moving them. 6 feet. We're doing good on the 6 feet ones, as you guys can see. Sunflowers are doing okay. Like I said, my sunflowers are not even ready yet. They're still growing. They're gonna get tall. I'm trying to get to the ones to 16 to 18 feet again, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So, but we're trying. We're getting them there. And so these rows are okay. The wind don't affect up this way so much. And yes, it's growing there. It's all right. So we're getting there. Like I said, I don't use any chemicals or anything. And it always worries me just a little bit since I don't use chemicals. Because they grow in weird, like here I'm gonna have to put some of my tomato, I'm gonna have to get some of my tomato cages and lay it down so that it can keep growing, so they can grow along the sides, and then they actually grow into and they will start pulling stuff out. So okay, all right everybody, that's enough of that. I gotta go get this pineapple and we need to start our cakes. So I will talk with everybody in just a little bit. And I have a stupid squirrels. They keep knocking. They get these branches and everything in here. I'm cutting grass tomorrow. So, okay. Get it back on me. There we go. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Alright, here we go. So, I am going to go over to the store. So I'll talk to everybody in just a little bit. I'm going to go get to the store, and then we're going to do the pineapple upside down cake, and it'll say pineapple upside down part 2. Okay? Love you guys. Talk to you guys in just a few minutes. And